Let's go, Seahawks Nation! Starting another news roundup here on the channel with more updates about our Seahawks. Welcome to another fast and objective news update. It's Charles here speaking with you. If you're new, subscribe. You'll stay super well informed about everything happening with the Seattle Seahawks. And don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me a lot, motivates me, and strengthens my work here on YouTube. All right, to start, we've got confirmed and updated news coming in. Coach Mike Macdonald set up a game plan that worked from start to finish. The defense was flying. It was a masterclass in how to play football. And what about our offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb? The guy's a genius. At halftime, he made some adjustments that left the Broncos clueless. That's what we want to see. Now, let's talk about our quarterback, Geno Smith. The guy started a bit rusty, but wow, what a recovery, right? He showed personality and leadership to turn the game around. But not everything was smooth. Our offensive line, oh boy. In the first half, they struggled against the Broncos' defense. It looked like we were playing one man short. But there's a big but here. Charles Cross, our starting left tackle, played the game of his life. Seriously, folks, this might have been the best game of Cross's career so far. And remember, the guy is a first-round pick. Let's talk more about Cross. His pass protection has improved, but his run blocking? My friends, it's gone up several levels. There was one play where he pushed the defender all the way back to Mississippi. I'm not exaggerating. It's almost literal. The numbers don't lie. Cross received the highest Pro Football Focus PFF grade on our team this week. Guess what it was? 96.1 in run blocking. No tackle in the entire league got a higher grade. And there's more. 0 pressures allowed against that strong Broncos defense. Meanwhile, the rest of the line was struggling, especially Anthony Bradford on the right side. Of course, it's just one game. But this lines up with everything we've been hearing about Cross this offseason. It seems like the new offensive line coach, Scott Huff, is working miracles with him. Could Cross finally live up to the expectations we have for a top 10 draft pick? Do we finally left tackle? Share your thoughts without hesitation in the comments. All right, 12s, let's continue. Remember our game on Sunday against the Broncos? We won, but we didn't come out unscathed. George Fant, our starting right tackle, injured his knee and didn't return to the game. And this, my friends, is where things get complicated. Why? Well, we're already without Abraham Lucas, who was supposed to be our starter at that position. Lucas has a chronic knee problem and ended up on the PUP list. That means he's out for at least 4 weeks. Just imagine, if Fant is out for a long time, we'll have to rely on Stone Forsythe and rookie Mike Jarrell. Sure, we've got McClendon Curtis on the practice squad, but it's still worrying. Could the Seahawks look at the free agent market? There's an interesting name floating around, Charles Leno Jr. Let's talk a bit about Leno. The guy's a veteran with 141 career starts, mostly as a left tackle for the Bears and Commanders. I know what you're thinking. But Charles, he plays on the other side. True, but it wouldn't be the first time an offensive lineman switches sides, right? Leno is a solid player. Last season, playing for the Commanders, he received a 72.5 grade from PFF. For those who don't know, PFF is like a report card for NFL players. And check this out, 77.8 in pass blocking and 62.0 in run blocking. Not bad, huh? But here's the thing. Leno's season ended early because of a calf injury. The Commanders released him in March. Now, if his calf is healed, he could be a great option for us. And the best part, since we're already in the middle of the season, he could come at a bargain price. 12s, do you think Leno would be a good solution while Fant and Lucas recover? Or would you rather we bet on the young guys we already have? 12s, to wrap up the video, we've got an update on the health of 2 of our key players, Kenneth Walker III and George Fant. Brace yourselves, it's a lot of emotion. Coach Mike Macdonald spoke to the press on Monday, and we were all anxious to hear about Walker and Fant's injuries. But here's the thing. Macdonald didn't drop any bombshell news. He's playing it day by day. Let's start with George Fant, our right tackle. Remember, he went out of the game in the first quarter? Well, it seems like it was a non-contact knee injury. You know how it is. When a player gets carried off and quickly ruled out, it gives you a bad feeling. It's usually not a good sign. Now let's talk about our running back, Kenneth Walker III. The guy was playing lights out. 20 carries, 103 yards, and a touchdown. But then, in the final decisive drive, he didn't come back in. It looks like he suffered an abdominal injury. But here's an interesting detail. After the game, Walker seemed calm. He even said, "I'm fine. Of course I am." Could it just be a scare? McDonald, when asked about Walker, dropped the classic line, "Nothing new for now, just taking it day by day with K9. K9 is Walker's nickname, for those who don't know. And about Fant? Same thing. The coach is keeping it mysterious, huh? What do you think about this situation? Is it just precaution, or should we be worried? How do you think the team will adapt if one of these guys, or both, has to sit out for a while? Share your thoughts below in the comments section. And, hey, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's super important. Thanks for everything, and go Seahawks!